Hello and welcome back to Play. So here's something I forgot to mention last time because I stopped recording too quickly. I really like the idea that the Horseborn don't speak human, because like a lot of fantasy universes will just have this common language that everyone speaks, and here they kind of do too. But like I guess here it's the language of the North or whatever. It's still like everyone in the same race still speaks the same language, and I kind of still hate that. But I like that the horsemen actually have trouble speaking their language. I don't like that it makes them seem simple and uneducated, and I hope they kind of fix that. Because right now it seems like, oh, it's the simple people from down south who don't speak our ways. Oh, they don't know our ways. They're just a violent couple idiots. Let's not do that. Could we please maybe fix that a little bit? Like them referring to us as a herd when it's clear we're not horseborn. It's a little bit too much. Oh, you must do it exactly as we do because we're the dumb softeners. Right, please don't. That is a very, very bad stereotype. But I don't think the way the horseborn are written comes from like a bad place or anything. I think like it's just like it was a brain fart, I think. Anyway. But I like their design. I like that they don't look that human, even though they are Centaur. I like this universe a lot, actually. Let's continue. What you did here, the old man says, but his voice cracks. He stares at you. Good people died in those houses. Our food was looted while the well-to-do hid with fighters in the Great Hall. And that's who you saved. Take them! Take those bastards with you. When you go, we'll string them up. Boyish, Deidre, and Skachef suddenly catch the man's attention and he sneers. Do these three belong to you? I reckon the people around here would pay good coin to see them gutted. Olive looks flushed. Belong to... No! And no one is gutting anyone. They just help save your town. Well, my dog bit one of those attackers too, but I don't let it in my shop. Keep those pets on short leashes. That's all you can do to keep Life from arguing with the man. She storms off, muttering that things best not repeated. Even how can find you both look as tired as you feel. Not sure how many of us made it through that. I've never expected to see Horseborn in my life, let alone fight them. And the dredge seemed desperate. Fighting like us, you mean? Like they got nothing left to lose. I wasn't worried. With the great Ingvar on our side, how could we fail? Eva looks at you and grumbles. Let's talk about what to do next. I'll tell you what we're doing next, having a drink. I can't disobey a direct order from my king. Oh, suddenly you're following Val law. Convenient, isn't it? Juno walks up to the group unexpectedly. It looks as though you three have already decided to rest a while. Good. Could have sworn you were going to tell us to move on to Avarang immediately. The first lesson you learn as a Valkyrie is to never be predictable. Really? No. Okay, she made it funny. You get that one. I guess it's a good thing Avarang doesn't know we're coming, since we'll be late. Word has a way of traveling faster than any of us. Don't be surprised if the capital already knows you're coming. Lunda, what's left of us, is defensible and will allow everyone some greatly needed rest. I won't argue with the Valkyr on that front, and I'm in no hurry to enter the old wood. I've heard strange things about the place. I'm sure it will be fine. You watch the Valkyr as the run moves on. She looks less confident than you've ever seen her before. Where a foe may lurk. So she's not dead. Yet. Straight to the fan desk with this unending snowstorm. Wait, did you hear that? Probably that paunch of yours rumbling again. Ambush! Who's fighting? Oh, he is. Okay. Doesn't he have... Yes, he has throwing weapons. Good. Let's see... No more armor for you, dude. Okay. Berserker renown +5. Oh, I got his achievement, I guess. No, attack. Oh, god damn it. Well, no more armor for you. Out! Out of this house! I mean, okay. We're just kind of taking care of business here. Alright, we need to move down. Okay. No more armor for you. Oh, there we go. Now, if I recall correctly, yeah, fuck off. He did have what I thought he had. All right, attack this thing. No great loss on this thing. Okay, you're adjacent to him, but you shouldn't be hurt by his next attack. This guy is gonna fucking Tempest again. Hell yeah! Fuck off, bitches! He's a fucking beast. He really is. Quarterback. He's really like one of my favorites, I have to say. As to play as. Like character-wise, I could still kind of take him or leave him, but he's definitely growing on me character-wise, not like that. Like, but yeah, like I have more favorite characters than him, definitely. He wouldn't be the first one I like chose if I had to make a list. You know, you do. You totally understand. You're not able to answer me, but I'm sure you understand. Like, if I had to make a list of favorite characters, he would not be on the top list, but he wouldn't like be at the bottom either. Right? He's just kind of there. Somewhere. Weird. I wish we saw him more in action. Actually, that's a problem I kind of have with this game. Unlike like a Dragon Age game or a Mass Effect game, and I know fully well like that in my Mass Effect 1 game playthrough, I kind of ignored this facet, but I kind of miss just being able to talk to your companions. I don't know, this isn't that kind of thing. Turn next. I'm just gonna move him out of the way. I don't want him in there. I actually don't want him there. That would be. It just dawned on me that if we did that, Bulwark would pretty much be hurting us more than the enemy. Saga, the free trainer is Berserk. Spa has been injured in battle. You grab a raven running by you. I want every one of our fighters ready to move now. Set a post inside these gates for them to wait for me. The fighter nods and takes off to find everyone. Get a Yox pulling that cart. We're leaving. Good idea. Going already? Silent appearance of the two men surprises you. You were outside the walls. What did you see? Dredge scouts. I'll wager my axes there's an army of them coming this way. Young man's eyes go wide as he stares at Claw and Fang. And if that's true, they'll level this place. The storm must have hidden their approach. Or kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? I don't care, we're heading for the mountains. But the Ravens could all take on all these raids, especially with Valka's help. Like that time in River Wake when you helped Valka Fjordin. Huh. I'd forgotten about that. Nikel's eyes light up. It was you, Fjordin, and a handful of ravens tracking down a bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dengle. The river, a warhorn placed across the town. The army of dredgers suspected as real. Nicholas, find Gunmunda. Have his guards try to calm the people, but bring him to meet us at the barn with the cart. The young man follows orders without question. Not about quality. The cart's not your business. I disagree. A dead Valka gives you a cart to hide in the deepest recess of a river, and suddenly an army of dredge appears. If you haven't already tried, I doubt you'll be able to open the cart. If it's a whirlwind shot, as I suspect, I'm the only one here who can open it. We told you, Juno's not dead. We were just traveling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as a Valka. The Juno who I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. You killed one of your own? It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offenses. Altering people's minds, their faults, is one such offense. Volker gets quiet and look at you. Say nothing. Cephas notices the silence change but does not question you. Regardless, Juno was put to death and Ivan was imprisoned. In his grief he escaped and stole away with Juno's body, but for what purpose is anyone's guess. So no, you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by a Valka whose life we ended. Your irritation is rising when another war horn sounds. 2 horns means a large force approaches. Collect what you need and hurry to the barn. It's time we discover why you're really here. Okay, so Ivan might be subconsciously keeping Juno alive or something? Or taking her appearance, or I don't even know. I mean, Juno traveled by herself as well at one point, so I'm not even sure what is going on there. The last stretch falls on your pause, taking in heavy breaths. The snow is finally abating. The storm is moving south. Let's get inside the gates, you say. Mark it. Yeah. There we go. Confirm. Heroes? Heroes. Heroes. Where are my heroes? Where do I click my heroes? Barn? The smell of hay and yak's dung is heavy as you enter the stout wooden barn. Seth and Nichols are talking in hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmunda, who glances at the large grit cart nervously. Everyone knows why we're here. I do not believe in coincidences, but I cannot begin to imagine what will draw an army of dredge to Bindal, besides the contents of this cart. She moves her spear in intricate motions, occasionally shaking her head, starting over. Finally, she looks at you to open it. Let's bellow her! The sight of Zundabello's body in the cart silences everyone but you. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee. A strange tower of white stone, lightning, fear, confusion, distrust. There's a wrongness about it all. Put hey! Folker's voice draws you from the dream and she's shaking you by the straps of your cloak. Everyone is watching. Another dream? Yes, your eyes finally focus on hers. A white stone tower. Lightning. What are you talking about? Seth asked, pulling away from the cart. Her tone is full of concern. I saw a tower. Lightning? I don't know what I saw. The Valka pauses briefly before shrugging. This is unexpected. The Valka looks unaccustomed to surprises. Gudmunda, continue your task. Nicholas, take some fighters and open the mine. Keep that path clear at all costs. As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts, "Not a word of this!" They nod on their way out. She turns to you and Volker. I like that they added the little animated things. This cart, I'm not sure why they're attacking, but if the Dredge recapture Bellower, he's dead. Who cares if they take him? He cannot die. His immortality is more than rumor. Dredge's lives have no natural end, but they can be killed, all except the immortal Sunda, Bellower. They live forever? Zephyr nods but looks lost in thought. The Sunda looks dead to me. My guess is that arrow is somehow keeping him asleep. So if I pull it out, I do not see that being to anyone's advantage. I've used threats to my advantage for years. Zephyr looks at you and her face drops. She changes topics. The storm to the south and the Dredge army to the north leaves us with only one way out. The mines. Wait, our way out is to sit a hole in the ground? The Valka have pathways set that will grant us escape, but with all these people, it will be difficult. What can I do to help? No, tell her to leave the people. Yeah, sure. Tell her to leave the people. The families will only slow us down. Leave them. Zephyr's face hardens and the air around you thickens. That attitude may work in your company of mercenaries, Val, but not with me. Only I know the way, so we will lead here with the families of Bindal or not at all. Kral begins to jerk chest, but Volker breaks the tension. If we go with you, what is required? We only have a couple of hours to move food and people to the mine. I'll be at opening repairing the way. Help load carts near the gates to warn the families in the houses or warn the families in the house of our immediate departure. Without waiting for a response, Zephyr hurries away. You know, we could always take Bellow's cart and make a break into the mountains. Two of you resealed Bellow's cart. Of course, the town in chaos is tempting. Makes you wonder what we might find in the Great Hall. I feel like Bulwark will just leave. Would just leave and be like, fuck this. But I want the characters to stick around. I want to be able to meet these characters again, honestly. And if I don't help them now, they're just gonna move out of the story. I'm never gonna hear their side of it until we get to Abrang. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna die now. But again, Bulwark wouldn't really, would he? So I think I'm just saying, I'm not playing nursemaid to these people. Let's go. The shield maiden falls here to Raven's post without another word. When you arrive at the Raven's post, you notice over half of your fighters are missing. Where is everyone? Fulgas, a few went with that young men to the mines, he says. A good number outside the walls looking for a fight. A few more, well, they went looking around town. Fan idiots! Wrong time for any of you. For any of that. You fought so sadly. What do you want me to do? Stick with the plan of leaving and find who you can. We're leaving! Get these fighters ready. I'll bring back the Ravens outside the walls. Fulgan knows you're going to find him, wants to join, but says nothing. Killing these slacks never gets old. Finish this mess and get back to the others. Alright. Why? Okay. Let's see. You're just gonna take care of this. There we go. This is nice, isn't it? No ammo for you. Saga doesn't really have anything to do. He's not really that powerful, which makes it weird that he has a taunt. Okay, he died. Alright. Axe Thrower Renown, yay! him. I need Echo to level up, so I want Echo to kill somebody. There we go. I need to break armor to avoid deflections. Yeah, that's what we've been doing, buddy. Alright. No more armor for you. Alright, Ickle. Yeah! Axe thrower. Freak enemies. Dead. Alright. Get to our posture shot. We're leaving. All of you drives back into being able to find Gunmund and his men and his weapons drawn on a few bound and kneeling ravens. Forka looks furious but says nothing. Okay. Well, if you guys watching this episode of our place, these fights are starting to get very, very long. It's hard to keep them into 20 minutes, and you probably will notice we've been pushing 30 a lot lately. So yeah, probably expect that to keep happening through the rest of the series. Just, yeah. I know 10 minutes more isn't that big of a problem for you guys, but I'm just saying it. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye!